Michael Jackson had a very passionate and special relationship with his fans. They always supported him, ignoring the relentless 15-year campaign the mass media seemed to wage against him. The fans took his side during his trials and all the way to the much too public personal and professional tribulations. Early on, much of his life turned into mystic events for his followers, from dancers to ordinary grandmas and fans everywhere in the world. Synthetic grief was served by the mass media, but ordinary people felt a deep, sincere loss. After his passing, they felt as if they'd lost a relative. Their passion and spiritual devotion was apparent right after his death at all locations associated with his life. At the home he rented in LA, at the hospital where he died, at his childhood home, at Forest Lawn Cemetery, and at his memorial at the Staples Sports Arena in downtown Los Angeles. July 7th, 2009 was a day when people around the world stopped their life to remember Michael Jackson's life. A public memorial service was held at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Earlier in the morning, a private service at Forest Lawn Memorial Park was held for close friends and family. Only 11,000 fans were allowed inside the public memorial at Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, leaving 1.5 million people without a ticket. Some of the most beautiful words were spoken by Usher. "May God cover you, Michael. We all lift your name up in prayer." He made it possible for people like Oprah Winfrey and Barack Obama to impact the mainstream world. His legacy is unparalleled. Michael Jackson will never be forgotten. The court system and the family will remain heavily involved in the management of the complex legacy of the superstar. But no question about it, the court will not decide about his legacy. There are masses of middle-aged women who still keep and cherish their matching pajamas purchased 35 years ago, just in case Michael Jackson would have decided to sleep over. He's already an iconic cultural symbol like Elvis, Marilyn Monroe, or Einstein. Utterly intimate and personal for some, distant and godlike for others.
Mike's in a better place without getting harassed by the media and going through the troubles of life. It's just, just one of those things. We all have to experience that one day. We got to go down that road. And a lot of people say it's much better being at peace. With the way life and times is now, sometimes I think so. But I'd rather live till the end.
Well, we wanted to come out here and join the thousands of fans that are out here that love Michael Jackson for being the man that he was, which was a compassionate, loving, giving individual, a kind soul. Everybody knew that he was an animal lover, a very, very huge animal lover, in fact. So we wanted to remind people about one of his songs, which is Man in the Mirror. In that song, he asked everybody to take a look at themselves and make a change. And we thought this was a great opportunity to hold the sign up and make a change for the animals. He loved animals. It was rumored that he was vegetarian, and so we think this sign is fitting, and we urge people to go to people.com or PETA.com.
Thank you, man. What's she doing? Thank you very much. You want to get some Hey, who came the furthest? Santa Clarita! Santa Clarita! Victorville! Russia! Who said Tarzana?
England!
But when I look out of my window, as far as I can see would be people. And they'd even sleep out there waiting for me. They would sleep outside all day long. They'd stand there. At night, they'd be out there waiting for me. It was just, they couldn't have been sweeter, and I loved it.
His fans, some grieving, some celebrating his life outside the arena as Berry Gordy, Motown founder, spoke, offering condolences. Kobe Bryant and Magic Johnson also spoke, Magic describing the event as a celebration of Michael's life and works rather than a funeral. Right now, he's bigger than ever. A shocked Joe Jackson told CNN at the BET Awards. The selling of Michael Jackson has begun. It's all about the marketing of Michael Jackson, the product, not just the albums or music. Elvis Presley topped Forbes magazine annual list of high-earning deceased celebrities for the last 2 years. As of October 2008, Elvis took in no less than $52 million over the previous 12 months. Fans are already excited about the recordings of his final rehearsal to be released as a CD and DVD. And if access to the property issues are resolved, Michael Jackson's Neverland Ranch in Santa Barbara County could become a Southern California tourist attraction if converted to a museum. The Michael Jackson brand always meant big, steady business from the largest global corporations to the smallest street vendors on 5 continents.
Michael Jackson t-shirts!
The Michael Jackson legacy will not be shaped by his troubled years, but by the majesty of his art and the love of his fans.
This is it. I mean, this is really it. This is the final curtain call.
So long.